Hi everyone, welcome to episode number 8 of my channel, Psychology and Travels. I'm Antonia Frey, and right now I'm having a blast in Nice, France at the beach. As you can see, this place is marvelous, so I'm going to take you on a little tour. Follow me. As this was my first day in Nice, I felt time went by very slowly. I was still tired from my trip and just wanted to freely stroll around to check out the area. In addition to a magnificent view from above, the Castle Hill, or Colline du Château, also has an artificial waterfall that is breathtaking. In the evening, I tried a salade au chèvre chaud, which basically means a warm goat cheese salad. At this point, I felt time passing by a bit more quickly, maybe because I had gotten used to the place, but my day still seemed very long. Today was a bit cloudy, which slowed me down a little, but it was still interesting to discover some things about the place's history. This place is amazing, and the owner very friendly. He was actually telling me that he wants to move to Switzerland, to Lausanne. Beware though, the food is extremely spicy. And when in France, you gotta eat like the French. Omelette with marmalade and toast alongside a fruity drink and coffee. Nice. The view behind me is awesome. I'm really enjoying my time here a lot. So I've come here to Nice by myself. Sometimes I like to travel alone just to get a bit more in touch with myself and explore, you know, the nice things around me. Have you ever wondered what you can do to stop time? Here's what: travel. In the personal development part of this episode, I wanted to talk to you about the time perception that is very different while traveling. Some studies have shown that while you're away traveling, you perceive the time passage a bit more slowly because you're so busy exploring the new surroundings and taking everything in, that you're very exposed to a lot of stimuli, a lot of new information, and your senses are kind of overwhelmed, which is why you have the idea, you have the impression the time passes by extremely slowly. So this has also been my experience. So I've been in Nice now a couple days, and it just felt like at first time was passing by, you know, extremely slowly, and hours were just, you know, they just seem like days, and my stay here has been like weeks or months. And that's actually a good thing because it just makes you feel more adventurous, just makes you feel like you're away from your home, everything that's familiar, and it's the opportunity to disconnect and just get more in touch with yourself and see something new. Some researchers have compared the traveling experience to childhood, because when you're a child, everything is new for you, and so you have to figure everything out, and so that's why I have the impression that childhood lasts forever. But because of the slow time perception, you know, the change in the way you feel the passage of time, sometimes I'm also a bit afraid of the endlessness that traveling can also bring forth. For example, when I know that I'm going to take a trip in a few weeks or so, as the day approaches, I'm a bit more restless, and I wonder, what on earth am I going to do there for so many weeks or for so many days? Because I know that time is going to be perceived very differently. And I think it's also part of, you know, the fear of the unknown. That's why it's important to dare to take the dive and take the leap. For the same reason, traveling can be a very therapeutic experience, forcing you to detach from the mundane and see your life from a different light, literally. You don't necessarily have to travel alone if you're uncomfortable. It's just, you know, something that I do pretty regularly because I just need to be by myself and just, you know, explore the world on my own and see how this impacts me. But I think the most important thing is that you just travel and take advantage of the opportunity to be a child again, and so to speak. It's revitalizing, it's rejuvenating, it's something that I'm extremely excited about, and I can warmly recommend it. Besides, it is actually very easy and cheap to rent a bike, and you can keep it all day and just bike along the coast. So I tried this vegetable curry, but because the food amount was so small, I still had to eat another samosa to be full.